Ladies and gentlemen, welcome here tonight. Special night here, Hardline Racing League, man. Again here at OSR Network on Wednesday night here. We're bringing the truck series here. This will be the final time because next Wednesday night you're going to see ExtremeMotorsports99.com here. But right now we're amidst qualifying at the beautiful Atlanta Motor Speedway. And folks, you're in for a treat because if you checked out last week, man, these guys, man, went all out and had a heck of a race, man. It was a dogfight at the end and an exciting one, man, to finish it off. So we're qualifying right now, and this is Joe White up here in the booth calling all this action here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. I hope everyone is about to get revved up and excited for this one. Like I say, kind of a last minute deal here, as right now Michael Finlayson, the man on top on point here, putting it on pole. Or so far on pole anyway, so let's just recap and say that. So what's going on, Dre? Yeah, no doubt, man. I tell you what, I'm up here gonna do this thing by myself tonight here. Well, give a good short race here. Looks like Michael Finlayson's gonna be the man on point here. Awesome. What's it, Dre Broadcasting? Hey guys, man, you check them out. They'll be kicking off, man, Monday night, Tuesday night next week. That's old Dave and Shula. I hope I pronounced his name right, Shula. They'll be kicking off, man, next week, and it's just gonna be some exciting things. I'm getting pumped up and ready for this one because, man, right now Michael Finlayson, the man that put it on point here tonight on pole, Shane Therian. I'm gonna tell you, if you missed it last week, them two had a thriller of a time at the end. I'm getting already pumped up about it because, hey, I know what kind of race they put on. Wow. And it was well, it was wow. So here we go, folks. Getting ready to grid these things up. Get these monster trucks rolling out here on this awesome track. We call this as Atlanta Motor Speedway. Tonight on pole, Michael Finlayson. Sitting in on pole, Shane Therian there in second. Rusty Capel in third. Nick Olson fourth. Tyler Hensley in fifth. William Long right there starting in sixth. Robert Kinney in seventh. Corey Blevins eighth. Timothy Moore in ninth, Patrick McLaurin in 10th. As we round out the rest of the field looking, we got 22 of some of the best here at Hardline Racing Truck Series action. Boy, it is going to be awesome here tonight. And, man, I tell you what, this is Atlanta. Anything can happen. Fast track, fast trucks. Usually I say fast cars, but fast trucks tonight. So, hang on to your hats. It's about to get busy up front, guys. Michael Finlayson and company up there, they definitely are. They're definitely wanting to seal the deal, so to speak. I'm trying to get them all gridded up here. There's old Shane. Good deal. Well, who's your favorite tonight? Because I tell you what, last week these guys may put on a show and a thriller of a show, and man, I loved every minute of it. Honestly, I tell you, it was one heck of a race. These guys, man, did. Whew, they're pumped up because I'm ready for some action tonight here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. I hope you are too, because, man, this is what it's going to be about here. 22 of the best Hardline Racing coming to you. Right to you right here. OSR Network. We're live, YouTube, Facebook Live, and Twitch, and on Twitter. You can check us out there. So, I don't know, looking at a post out there. I hear you, man. There you go. Well, no doubt about it out there. So listen to these cars take off here. It's going to be one heck of a race. I'm getting kind of pumped up about it right here. Looks like that's number 24. That's Rusty Capel. We're going to ride along with him. Matt Dusenberry. All right, there you go. You got it, Dusenberry Nation. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Absolutely out there. So that's what O'Brien says he's picking, Dusenberry. All right, well, Matt Dusenberry is a man right now who is he's starting 20th, So he's got a good truck. He definitely, you know, bad fast truck. You definitely can get it done out here. So we'll have to see what happens. We're getting set here to go green flag racing. 90 laps here. Hot Atlanta action, folks. Wow. Last week, man, was a thriller. These guys, man, actually just put it to the wind out there. So here we go. As we're getting set, that pace car is going to take that hard left turn off on pit road. As he's send these monster trucks are flying tonight. Atlanta Motor Speedway. Michael Finlayson and company up front, taking them out front, storming off down into turn number 1. Shane Therian and company there along with them. Man, you got to be kidding me. Listen to these things just blast off down into turn 1. Love the sound of these machines as they head off down into there. Awesome, awesome sound. Here we're going to see them storm down the back stretch here as they are still stacked 2x2 coming up there. Rusty Capel sitting in third spot right there, looking very good. He's got on the inside of the 38 machine, the 38 of Shane Therian right there. You got the 48 machine right behind him as these guys, man, are about to put it to the wind here, folks. And they're going to put out a good race nonetheless here. As you're still storming 2x2. Last week, if you missed it, you missed a thriller, boy, because they definitely put it on there at that track last week. Right now, they have left off. They're picking up where they left off, so to speak. Michael Finlayson out front. Rusty Capel's on the inside. He's battling there with Shane Therian. Shane Therian's on the outside. 3 wide almost in the back. 2 wide up front, all the way stacked from tooth to nail, all the way back there. Man, you've got to be kidding me. These guys have not gave an inch for 90 laps. They did this last time, and they did it very, very well when they did it there. Man, my hat's off to each and every one of these guys out here. This is what it's about, Hardline Racing. You can see them every Friday night here. Also, the Xfinity. You checked them out last week. Got a battle up front. That's Michael Finlayson still out front. Rusty Capel right there doing everything he can do, man, to hold him off. Shane Therian right there on the outside, though. Nick Olson, don't count him out. He's right there on the tailgate of these guys. He's thinking about bringing it to the front. Man, it is a dogfight, definitely up front here. As let's go back here. Tyler Hensley sitting right there in the 5th spot as they storm off into turn number 3. They are still 2x2 and door to door. Man, nose to tail, they could get out there and touch each other's fenders just like that. Thinking about taking it 3 wide. Thought better of it because, man, that is not a move he wants to take. Storming off into turn number 1. They are still stuck together, man. Hotter than peanut butter sandwiches out there. I love every minute of this racing. Michael Finlayson's loving these guys being door to door behind him. It's actually letting him be up front there, almost 3 wide going into turn 3. Ooh, is that going to hold? Ooh, he got a little loose. Man, almost catastrophe right there. I could have took out half the field. That's another thing. This track, Atlanta, after a while, it gets dicey. I mean, these trucks, man, do not like a lot of what's going on, but they are still stuck together, man. Up front, definitely side by side racing here. Wow, you have got to be kidding me. Right here, door to door, wheeling it around the 48 machine. Excuse me, the 46 machine. Tyler Hensley looking very good. Got a little loose right there. Don't count out old William Long, though. He's trying to pull it up front there. Robert Kinney. He's right there, man, and he's battling around 7th spot. So now they're fanning out a little bit up front as they get into a freight train move going off down to the back stretch. Good shot there, upper side. Looking real good here. You still got a 2x2 battle going on. Got a battle for 2nd place again. Well, they were nose to tail for just a little bit, and then that 00 Nick Olson said, hey, I got to come to the front. Yeah, it's hot Atlanta, man. You got to love Atlanta. This is wow. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Heck yeah. Oh, Michael Finlayson. He is trying to hold on to the lead. They're 3 wide going into turn 3. Is it going to stick? Man, William Long's got his nose cut off right there, riding along with Tyler Hensley right here. Let's bump this thing to the front just a little bit. Boom, right there. Shane Therian He is looking very good. Still in third spot. Don't know which way to go. Battle for the lead. Nick Olson says, I'm coming to the front with a 00. I'm going to give this 14 machine all he can handle, and he is right now. Door to door. You got last week's winner, Shane Therian, right there, though, man. Looking very good. He is battling on the outside. It is still tooth and nail. It's a 3, 4, 5, 6 truck battle up front. You got to be kidding me. These guys are putting it to the wind. Loving this style racing here. Man, folks, let's see if we can't look at that out in the back deck lid of Tyler Hensley. You just see how the intensity of these trucks are, how close they are. Look at them jump around just a little bit as the top 4, man. You can't separate them. They're all glued together. Sports Graphics 99. He fires on the inside 3 wide, taking it down the back stretch. Man, is that going to stick? He made it work. He's coming through the middle. You got to be kidding me. The 24 00s up front. You got Michael Finlayson on the back. Man, this is some awesome racing here in this truck series. Wow. I love it, man. From last week to this week, these guys have put on one heck of a show. So your pick is in number 74. Yep, 74 machine out there. He is Timothy Moore sitting in 7th spot. That's awesome there in NASCAR racing. Number 64 out there, man. I see you out there. He's on the Twitter side, man, checking in on what we got going on here at Hardline Racing. Man, I love each and every one of you stepping out here tonight, checking out this awesome action, because these guys are about to do it for you as they're still 2 wide all the way back through the field, folks. They have not broke this pack or monotony up here up front. It is a hornet's nest of a fight that they got going on. Nick Olson up front, Michael Finlayson in 2nd. Shane Therian right there, hardly trying to battle for 3rd spot. He's got, man, it looks like Robert Kinney on his outside, I believe that is, number 46. No, Tyler Hensley, excuse me. Wanted to make sure that was right. They are still wheel to wheel, though, coming around here. Man, firing on all 8 cylinders here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Hardline Racing tonight. Guys, I don't know what else y'all wanted to see. But man, this is awesome. These guys are just doing it big right here at Atlanta. Look at this shot coming down the back stretch here. Firing on all of them as they're coming across the line. Lap 13 and 90. 14 and 90. Tyler Hensley's right there. Boy, I tell you, it is still a fight for 2nd spot. As we move it up, Shane Therian, that 38 machine's got it. Well, I tell you, these guys are going to put a thriller here. And I appreciate everyone coming out, because you're about to see a heck of a race. Look at the power move. The 46 gets on the outside of the 38 right there. Shane Therian, he is moving on the outside. He has got door to door with the 99 of Corey Blevins. Corey Blevins trying to move it up front here. Didn't do too bad. Had a little bit of mishap last week, but hey, no harm, no foul. That's the way I always say it. Wow, look at these guys storm off down to turn number 1 as they just blister the pace off down through here. Listen to those trucks storm by us right. Whoa. Awesome sound. Awesome sound. Right now, Michael Finlayson, the man out front. Been out front for a while. Shane Therian, the man sitting right behind him, but he is wheeling it side by side with the number 00 of Nick Olson. Nick Olson has got Corey Blevins, though. Actually, excuse me, Shane Therian's got him all over his back deck lid. As we got that battle up front here, we got a huge battle in the back there. As these cats, man, are just doing it big here tonight. Awesome racing. Tyler Hensley sitting right there in 5th. Brett Fozzie right there in 6th. Robert Kinney in 7th. Timothy Moore in 8th. Andrew Cannelli right there in 9th. And Dalton Alexander rounds out your top 10 here, folks. You came to the right spot here if you wanted to see some action, because look at this. This is some dicing, slicing and dicing up front. Atlanta Motor Speedway, Hardline Racing. You've got to be, I mean, wow. Hey, 3 wide almost going into the turn. If you don't like this excitement, well, I don't know what to do for you. I really don't, because, man, this is awesome right here. You got a door-to-door battle. Nick Olson, Corey Blevins, Brett Fozzie, they're all right there within each other. Tyler Hensley, look at this 4-truck battle. Corey Blevins gets a little loose. Guess who's back out front? Last week's battle between the 2 teammates, Michael Finlayson, and they're back at each other again. You gotta be kidding me. Man, last week they went out there and beating and banging on each other's tailgates. Tonight they're beating and banging on each other's tailgates. Shane Therian takes it to the front. Started second. He's going to lead that lap right there. Lap 19 of 90 in the books, folks. And Michael Finlayson says, hey, look, let's lead the lap. Now get out the way. I got to come back to the front. As he is storming off down that bad stretch, coming out of there, too wide back behind him. Starts getting a little dicey now, and I got a feeling that's going to be a little bit of tire wear. Tires have got to come into play here. I mean, it's Atlanta. Atlanta abuses tires. And boy, I tell you what, Tyler Hensley right there and Robert Kinney almost got into each other. A 72. Is that right? 70. That's 72. Oh, 72, excuse me, is that's Brett Fozzie. Wow, look at that. Brett Fozzie coming up through there. My bad. Oh, he is storming. I mean, a screaming demon coming up there. Yeah, these guys do have nice paint jobs out here. Love each and every one of them. Let's just see if I can get you a, wrong shot. There you go. Get you a little better shot, man, of what these paint jobs look like out here. Kind of go through the field here just a little bit. Show off some of these paint jobs, because these guys, man, they work hard with this stuff, you know. I mean, hey, you want to show them off. It's Corey Blevins. He fell back to 11th a little bit. Boy, he got William Lowe on that Sony machine. He trying to play a tune on his back bumper there. Woo. Active Health. The monster out front. That's Matt Dusenberry right there, the number 18. Looking very, very good right now. He's just pacing himself. He knows there's a little long way to go. He's got a little bit to get up there. And we're just kind of looking at some of these paint jobs out here right now. Because, I mean, I don't think these guys out here are, I don't think they've settled down. They're definitely, it ain't over with. Alright, well. There we go. That's Michael Finlayson looking very good out front right now. Got about a half-second lead over Shane Therian. Brett Fozzie, though, in a battle with Nick Olson right there. So, and we're under caution. So let's see. Oof. Cody Tabor blinking a whole lot. Don't know what the caution is. A little beat up on his back there. Let's go back one more time and see what's up. Not sure if it was Cody Tabor or what. Alright, well, the caution for the first time. I was trying to catch it. I got a feeling it might have been Cody Tabor. I'm not 100% sure. We can get confirmation. Either way, everybody's coming down pit road. Tires are of the premium here tonight. Gotta love it. I mean, you gotta have tires. I mean, hey, you ain't got tires, what do you got? I mean, come on. Well, again, I want to appreciate everyone coming out. As always, it's a pleasure, man, to do this up here for each and every one of you. Love it, man, as always. And I don't know. It's going to get interesting. Alright, well, just checking out the sound for everyone right there. Just make sure everything sounded good, looked good, and everything else. We're under caution for the first time tonight here. Quick summary here. Lap 25 of 97. Lead changes. One caution for 3 laps already. 90 laps. Yeah, short races. That's what Hardline does. They have a lot of short races, but hey, no harm, no foul. We'll definitely get these things, man, taken care of, because these guys, whew, they heated up. 90 laps. I don't know if these guys could go, man, much longer now. Now, come on now. They might have, I don't know. They go much longer than 90 laps, they about to kill each other. Well, I want to appreciate everybody coming out. OSR Network tonight. Live, YouTube, Facebook Live, Twitch, and Twitter. You know, check us out, man, and hit a like, hit a thumbs up, hit a share. You know, the everyone out here, you know, these leagues, these drivers, they appreciate it, they love it. And right now, Brett Fozzie, the man out front, he's going to look very good here. So, let me get our dash cam going. No, I'm up here by myself here tonight, IU. See, a lot of people just don't realize that I started a lot of this by being up here in the booth by myself and enjoy it. I like talking. So, yeah, most of the short races like this, man, I will. Hey, what's going on, JW Sturgill? How you doing, man? Appreciate you coming out. But yeah, most of this stuff, man, I do by myself if I can. Shorter races or whatnot. Winds, tails. Probably some of the hard lines I'll do by myself. TRRLs I will. They're shorter style races, you know, and it helps me get in my groove. Helps me get kicking a little bit, man, because I love getting in that groove, man, when it's gets exciting up front and whatnot. Right now, we're about to get started here. Green flag going to be 28 laps here to go when they cross that start finish line of 90 tonight. Hardline Racing, Atlanta Motor Speedway style. We got bad fast trucks on a bad fast track right now. Pace car storms off down a pit road. Brett Fozzie, the man out front. Dalton Alexander in second. Michael Finlayson, we're riding with him as they hammer through them gears. And boy, he's going to hammer the tailgate, man. Brett Fozzie right there as they storm into turn one. He's trying to get him a monster drink as he heads off down in the air. Cool himself off to cool that engine. Look at that shot. He is all over the back deck lid. And we get a good thing there. Paint by Jammer, I think is what it says. But anyways, Michael Finlayson powers on the outside. Look at the storm of trucks behind him, though, here. Shane Therian's on the outside. He's got the Kelly Blue Book. He's hoping he don't have to use it to sell his truck tonight. He'll be okay. But anyways, right there, that's Thomas Bretzi, folks, in a 25 machine. Nick Olsen in a 00. These guys are nose to tail. They're wheeling around. Look at the trucks just jump around here at Atlanta. You have got to love it. Love this shot here. Kind of gives you an idea of what these guys feel in the trucks is, man, they are jockeying around 2 to 2, nose to tail, wheel to wheel. They're coming in here. They are two side by side, all the way 3, 4, 5 back. Man, these guys are putting it to the wind. Loving every minute of this style racing right here. Up front, though, Michael Finlayson and Brett Fozzie, they got a battle, and they're going to it right now. On the inside, Nick Olsen, though, he is looking at us a dog fight. You look at a bunch of dang bullfrogs running around here, hopping up through here. 3 wide down the bad stretch. The 38, that's Shane Therian. He's going on the inside. Is that going to work going to the turn? Oh, Nick Olsen's the man in the middle. Oh, I tell you, that is not a feeling. You coming out of turn 4, they're still 3 wide. They're nose to tail up front. No, excuse me, they're 2 deep up front, 3 deep behind them, 2 deep behind them. You have got to be kidding me. This is what we're seeing. They are still thinking about it. Oh, Shane Therian's right there on the back. You're going to talk about some driving skill. That right there, some driving skill. Hats off to him. Caution is out, though. Oh, looks like it might be Casey's shoe. And unfortunately, he might have lost his shoe. Maybe that's what the wreck was. He threw his shoe out the window. And, well, just like me. Well, let's see what happened to him right here. Unfortunate incident on his end. I mean, these guys were just battling up a cool breeze. The number 4 truck, you see him on the high side right there with the 2. Oh! William Long got in the back. He had nowhere to go and just clipped the nose and boom, hard inside wall right there. Carson's out. That's how fast things happen here in Atlanta. Yeah, I love it. Atlanta Motor Speedway. Wow. I'm loving it. How about y'all? Y'all liking it? Man, I mean, hey, these guys are putting on some action up front. So, again, I want to appreciate everybody coming out. And I tell you what, if you hadn't missed, if you didn't see many action that it was in the Monday Night Thunder, y'all need to check out the last 3 nights, because all I can say is one word, sum it up, as wow. Those guys, man, put on a clinic show over there. So definitely check them out and whatnot. But I will go ahead and say this. Yes, tonight we do have speed cam. So we're going to see these trucks tonight. I call them the monster trucks. Battle it out here a little bit. There's Nick Olson. We're getting a ride with him. That's the gyro cam. Kind of give you a... I'm going to tell you, if you get motion sick, this probably won't be the camera angle you want to look at too long. Shane Therian opted to stay out. Dalton Alexander right there behind him. And Tyler Hensley right there. And third, Andrew Kennelly, though. Wow, look at old Andrew right there in 4. Let's get a good shot of his truck, because, well, he's got his pit stop insider truck out tonight. Awesome. All right. Get old Andrew Kennelly, man. Check him out. Behind him, got the sports graphics. Corey Blevins himself right there. And in front of him, Tyler Hensley himself there. As, man, these guys, well, they're just about to put it to the wind, so to speak. I mean, it's, I don't know. Love it. Love it, love it. So we're getting set here to go back green flag racing, folks. Pace car's heading off down into turn number 3 here. It's going to send us a sailing off into turn number 1 after the fact of, you know, after the fact nonetheless. So I want to appreciate everybody here, Hardline Racing tonight. Man, these guys are about to do it big. And big is definitely the key factor here. What's up, Richard Ross? How you doing? Oh man, yeah. What's up, Tommy Haynes? How you doing over there? It's the Facebook side of people are talking. As here we go. The pace car's gonna take that hard left turn off on pit road and send these machines a fly. Well, we've got one more lap. They must have waved it off. Yeah, they must have waved it off. So now we're gonna do one more lap around here. Now lights are off on pace car. So Tommy, what's going on, man? I tell you what, Tommy had a thriller of a week. Won here in the truck series at the Monday Night Thunder over there, which is presented by Motor Sim Racing magazine, and then got caught up in a little bit of accident. Was doing darn good at Talladega though, in the Grand National Series presented by Motor Sim Racing magazine, and just got a little trouble. That's plate racing for you, but man, what a stellar week! Got his first win over there in the trucks. That was awesome, man. Congratulations, Tommy. What's going on, Richard Ross? How you doing out there? Just to name a few guys out here, man, still watching, because right now, boy, these guys, it's just non-stop action. It's what he needs to, he probably needs to rename this from Hardline Racing to Hardline Racing Non-Stop Action. Because it is non-stop from green flag to the checkered flag. These guys will be on top of each other and put it to the wind. It is just awesome what they do here as we're getting set here. As that pace car is coming out of turn number 4, it's going to dive off down into pit road. Oh, okay, Richard Rose. All right, my bad. Not a problem, man. We'll get it right. As here we go, green flag in the air. We're about to set sail here as these guys, Dalton Allen, and we got a wreck. Oh, and that's a big one. That was a big one. Well, let's go back and see what happened on that deal, because that was a pile up on the straightaway. As I was riding with Tyler Hensley. So we're going to get set here to see what happened. It looks like just Nick Colson got loose, and man, it just all collected like everybody. I mean, wow. Well, that was a huge one. Ouch. Yeah, just he looked like he either spun his tires or something. I don't know, just something. Yeah, somebody didn't get going on that deal. So, under caution again. Cautions breed cautions. That's the old saying, isn't it? Shane Theron, he's gonna opt to come down and get some more maybe some fuel and tires. Yeah, I ain't broke out speed cam yet. That wouldn't have lasted long. That'd have been like short speed. That's what we'd have called that one. That's what it looked like, tire spin maybe, because the way that car kind of, or the truck kind of went to the right and then to the left, it looked like he might have just spun the tires, maybe missed a gear or something. You know, it's hard telling, man, in these trucks. Real easy to do. You know, it's easier to do in the Cup car, obviously, it has so much power. Trucks though, but if you slam down the first gear accidentally and then try to yank it back up the second, you can break the tires loose, and or if you clutching it, you can actually break them loose. So definitely is I don't know, it's one of them deals. Here we go, set lap 38 or 90 in the books here. Gonna have probably, it's gonna be lap 40 of 90 by the time we get this one started. And hopefully we have a little better start than what we just had a minute ago, because that wasn't good. Guys been a little bit, I don't know. I don't like using the word impatient, because you know it's racing, and you know, sure, patience play a factor in racing, but I don't know. That's a nice paint job though. Shane Theron's got Evil Motorsports out there, and well, he was evil last week when he put this thing out there. It's awesome. That's right, Richard, it's racing for you, man. Well, we've already got a few people, man. Got the fan favorites. Come on, a couple of them talking about the 72 machine, which has Brett Fozzie. Matt Dusenberry out there, he's an 18 machine. Unfortunately, sitting in 17th, got himself a lap down him. I think he got caught up in that last wreck. And obviously, you know, Shane Theron, Michael Finlayson, which Michael Finlayson has a lap down, sitting in 16th. I think he got caught up in that mess just a little bit. Right now, I got a couple guys, man, up here, right, that really would love to pull a win off. Robert Kinney in that number 10 machine. Brett Fozzie right there. Jonathan Wall, he's looking pretty good. So it's Atlanta, man. Anybody can happen. Well, anybody can. Anything can happen in Atlanta. Atlanta Motor Speedway. Come on, folks. Woo! Hey, what's on? Corey Hoover has just joined in over on the Twitter side. And Andrew Cornelli. Yep, he's sitting 7th. Oh, Andrew looking pretty darn good out there. Yeah, absolutely. Got that 10. Well, he don't have the 10 Designs machine out tonight. He has his Pit Stop Insider. We're going to see if we can't get this start, man, broke out here. As we're going to ride along with Jonathan Wall right here in that number 2 machine. Very good. He's going to be right there behind Robert Kinney. The man that's going to pace these monster trucks with a restart here. As we're storming down the back stretch, pace car's off. Pace car's got the lights off right now. Wow. That's all I can say. I mean, these guys put on a show. I love watching these dudes man these trucks. Yeah, I am going to kind of miss doing these, but you know, obviously, like I say, my heart and my commitment sitting over at ExtremeMotorsports99.com, which is where we're going to be out here at OSR Network next Wednesday and Thursday for some Xfinity and Cup action. Check us out here. So pace cars about to take that hard left turn on pit road. Folks, you're about to see a barn burner here at Atlanta Motor Speedway as these cats are about to shift through the gears, hit the pedal to the metal, put all 8 cylinders, man, try to fire them. And here we go. Robert Kinney out front. 72 Brett Fozzie on the outside, but don't count out Jonathan Wall. 54, they are stacked up 2 by 2 and got a battle for the lead. On the outside, Robert Kinney, man, is trying to do it big, but look at Jonathan. He is all over the back end of that man on the second spot there. Wow, that's all I got to say. And here you go, boom, there's a good shot for you. 3 wide in the back, 2 wide up front, nose to tail in between. Got a blinker just a little bit right there. That kind of scare you half to death. Oh, trucking a wall. No caution because he held on to it. Awesome battle up front. I know IU, he loves these blimp shots, man. So we'll give it to him right there. Good shot. Kind of gives you a good representation of how spread out the field is, because right now they're all single file in a freight train motion. And as I say that, right there, the 4th spot, they're going to go 2 by 2, and the 5th spot's going to go 2 by 2. So, he called me out on it as a liar, but up front, Robert Kinney, he's got his hands full with Jonathan Wall. That number 2 machine is all over that back deck lid. He's trying to make a tailgate party out here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. They're looking very good, so they are nose to tail up front. Behind them, though, Andrew Kennelly in that 31. Man, hang on, because he got Shane Therian and Baron Labusco. I hope I pronounced that right. And if I didn't, I apologize on his end, but sitting 7th right there. Corey Blevins, though, trying to fire all 8s up front. Looking good. Kyle Zimmer right there in 9th also. Dalton Alexander surrounds the top 10. These guys are back at it again up there, side by side and wheeling around here. The hot Atlanta Motor Speedway. Very fast track, 180-some mile an hour. That's quick in the truck, folks. I mean, hey, look. Have you ever went to the grocery store and you pick them up truck at 180 mile an hour? 187 mile an hour for a truck. Wow. That's all I got to say. You imagine pulling it? Well, y'all ain't ever watched me play American Truck Simulator, have you? Yeah, so here we go. Storming off right now, the man out front, Robert Kinney, still out front. Jonathan Wall sitting in 2nd. Brett Fozzie right there in 3rd. It's a heck of a fight up front, folks. Love every minute of it right here. Now they're nose to tail, and a freight train head around this track. Looking good. Maybe they thought about some tire wear might manage out a little bit. Hey, I appreciate it, Richard, man. No doubt about it. Well, we're up front here. Robert Kinney, man, he is out front. Jonathan Wall's in 2nd. Brett Fozzie right there in 3rd. Shane Therian trying to bring that motor machine to the front in that 38. Patrick McLaren, I hope I say that right. I apologize if I don't. I'll get up with him, but he's sitting in 5th. Andrew Kennelly 6th. Corey Blevins right there. You got to go all the way back to about 10th spot before they stack 2 to 2. Up front battle, though. Here comes Jonathan Wall. He says, hey, look, I'm done following in the tire tracks. I've already got my hot dogs and hamburgers on the thing, on the grill on your back there, and I'm taking it on to the front here. No, they're side by side down the back stretch here. Wow, look at these cats storm. Boom, right here. Give you a good in-the-face shot as the number 2 Haas Automation machines coming to the front. Jonathan Wall, brings it to the front in Atlanta for the first time tonight. He's going to lead that lap, and he's got Robert Kinney all over the back end. Brett Fozzie, man's in 3rd right there, looking very good. Shane Therian in 4th. That would only be a dream there, Robert. So that's actually who I love those guys at MRN, by the way. So those cats, man, do an awesome job. Right now, Shane Therian, the man in 4th. You've got Patrick Oliver. Excuse me. He's got, well, we're riding around with Shane Therian. Who's that car behind him? That's a 14 machine. That's a lap down machine, if I ain't mistaken. That's Michael Finlayson. He's trying to get up front and get that lap back. If there's a caution, he's going to be the lucky dog here, but he's going to try to do it the hard way, folks. He said, look, I don't need no caution. I got a bad, fast hot rod out here tonight, and I'm going to show it. I'm bringing it to the front. Right now, Shane Theory, the man in fourth. Patrick McLaren, I think that's how you pronounce that last name, McLaren. But either way, Patrick, he's right there sitting and running around in fifth spot, looking very good. Got Andrew Kennelly diving on the inside, that pit stop inside the machine. He is rolling to the front here as they storm off down the back stretch. We get a good shot of these trucks just coming down the back stretch. All over, going to run the camera over as they're going to come storming off down through here. Nice shot as we're going to get a good view here. Good battle behind them, though. As we look, that's Dalton Alexander. He is door to door. Corey Blevins riding with him in 8th spot. Kyle Zimmer right there in 9th. Baron Labasco sitting right there in the top 10. And Elliot Henderson, man, don't count him out. That guy, man, sitting in 11th. He's back there trying to crack the top 10 tonight. Boy, there's so much action. We got action up front, the middle, and the back. Boy, I tell you what. All over the track right now. Still Jonathan Wall's got a half-second lead up front over Brett Fozzie. We'll hold with this battle because, man, that truck gets a little loose on the 73 there. Ooh, we hung on to it because that could have been disastrous. Dalton almost had a daunting affair right there just a little bit. But right now, he's got the man in front of him, the 74 machine of Timothy Moore. He's trying to run down because, hey, he's a lap down, but he can get up front. Definitely looking very good. So right now, Corey Blevins. The man says, hey, every time I get on the camera, you don't show me doggone passing somebody. Well, get around the 73 and then there, we got you passing. Right now, the 73 says, hey, look, you ain't being famous today. I'm passing you. So there you go. Dalton Alexander powers on the outside of him, stays in the 7th. And the 8th machine, man, right there, the number 99 of Corey Blevins. Look awesome, man, up front. We're still nose to tail, wheel to wheel around Atlanta Motor Speedway for Hardline Racing here tonight. Appreciate everybody coming out, man, because you're seeing one heck of a race here. Let's get a shot out back here of Dalton to see what he looks like. That's just a nice shot, man, looking out over the deck lid and the spoiler of these trucks as they bounce around on this bumpy. This track's not as bumpy as, let's say, Rockingham, but it does have some bumps that actually can upset a truck. And I'm going to tell you, if these guys, man, hit them just right at the speeds that they're running, forget about it. It's over with. And right there, there's a dash cam. I love that shot right there. As a 24 makes the pass on Corey Blevins. Now, look. The man said we wanted to catch him getting passes. Not everybody passing him. Seems like now we got everybody passing him. It's a 24. That's Rusty Capel. He's a lap down car. Evidently, these lap down guys are on different tire strategy or whatnot. And here we go. What is a dogfight up front? Man, look at that battle right there. Patrick McLaren. Man, he's on the outside of the 74. He's going to have to let him go. That's Timothy Moore. 73. Ooh, threads the needle. Wow. He made it stick. Dalton said, well, you opened the door. I just ran right through it. Not a problem. Going to the front here. As we're going to, Andrew Kennelly still in 5th. Robert Kinney right there sitting 4th. Shane Therian in 3rd. And number 72 machine, though, and Brett Fozzie in 2nd place. Going to be a battle here soon for the 2nd spot. As these guys, man, are on each other's tail like no other here at Atlanta Speedway. We're at lap 57 and 90, clicking them off fast-paced here tonight. That's right there, that number 2, boy, I tell you, that's 1, 2, 3. The 72's on the back deck lid. He says, man, you had, oh, and he pushed up. Boy, I tell you, that could have been disastrous if the 2 would have just nailed it. Right there, city side. Well, I hope he thinks that thing, man. I hope he keeps him, man, one side up. Shane Therian's thinking about coming on the inside. Is he thinking about taking that thing 3 wide? He does think about taking it 3 wide. What? 3 wide down in the... Oh, man. This is iRacing, Richard. That's what we're on. It's iRacing right here. iRacing simulation right here, man. This is almost like some real deal here right now because Shane Therian is a man on the inside. He is a guy on a mission. He's trying to make a win here tonight. Very That's a good choice of words out there, Cody. I appreciate that. What Shane Theory, man, I tell you what, he powers and motors that 38 Toyota to the front. Evil Motorsports is what he's got on that thing, and right now he's got a bad, fast, evil machine out there as he is trying to get around Brett Fozzie. Brett Fozzie's not letting him go because he says, you got an evil machine, I got a monster right here, and I want to be monstrous here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Oh, okay, my bad. Yeah, it's iRacing's fun. I'm gonna tell you what, I love doing what I do. Appreciate everybody coming out. We're in the caution. See if we can find it right fast. Yep. Well, speaking of dirt, first week of June, right before the Monday Night Thunder Series, you're going to see dirt track racing, SRA. I'm going to check here. Don't think it was Nick Olson that caused that wreck, but we're going to see. Actually, what we'll do is we'll just, well, I don't think it was Nick that, not sure on what happened with that one, so, alright. Yeah, it ain't over with, folks. Not by a long shot, so. Everybody's coming down on pit road here. Oh yeah, iRacing is very fun, which, I love it. You can see OSR Network here 7 days a week. Normally I have John T. Wimbish up in the booth with me, or Ryan W. Daniels, or Tim McBriar, one of those. Actually, this Sunday, well, let me make sure I get my date right before I tell y'all. Hold on, man. Let's see. Alright, looking at my calendar. Mother's Day, the 14th, triple header. It's not a double. It's normally a double header. Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. Yeah, you do. Monday Night Thunder. Well, I'll tell you what, that was a heck of a race this past Monday night. Awesome. Awesome's all I got to say. But this Monday, or this Sunday, the 14th, I want to wish all the mothers out there happy Mother's Day, by the way. We got a triple header. We got the Rumar, Michigan, full 100 race going to happen, and then 7:15 tonight we got Winsdale, and then we got the All-Star race. That's right, Lucas Oil Speedway for the Monday Night Thunder ARCA series that Sunday. So 3 races one night. OSR Network, YouTube, Facebook Live, Twitch, and Twitter. I call it Twitter, but you can call it Twitter. I call it Tweeter. Either way, doesn't really matter. But hey, oh, where'd you move from, Richard? Don't mind me asking. I'm in North Carolina, by the way. Obviously, that I don't know if my accent gives that away or anything. It had to be down south, right? Well, that again, I want to appreciate everyone coming out, man, because you know, and I know all the drivers here, and this is what it's about. Exciting racing. I mean, these guys, man, are putting it to the wind here. Awesome. Alright, well, Brett Fozzie, the man, still out front. Yeah, the All-Star Racing. Yeah, we got All-Star races Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, I believe it is. The Monday Night Thunder. It's going to be All-Star week next week. Now, we got a late night, Saturday night. Hey, what's going on, Mike Bruno? How you doing out there, man? Tell you what, is these guys been Hardline Racing. That's what's going on. Atlanta Motor Speedway. These guys are putting it to the wind and definitely are having a fun time doing it. It is a fight up front. As Shane Therian still the man out front. Brett Fossey's in second. Dalton Alexander, don't count him out. Jonathan Wall's up there. Wow, I tell you what, did Michael Finlayson, I think he got his lap back. He did. He's sitting 10th, so don't count him out. That Catboy's got a bad, fast machine. Any one of these guys up front can. Just give you an update on Matt Dusenberry. He's sitting in 16th right now. He did get his lap back. As that pace car is about to take that hard left turn off on pit road. And seeing these monster trucks are moving. In turn number 1, they're going to hammer through the gears. Hopefully not hammer on each other too much. Heading off into turn number 1. They've actually been pretty respectful. But I tell you, you wanted to see a thriller. You got a thriller. Right here we go, folks. They're going to slam through the gears here. As the man out front, Shane Therian. That cat knows how to get it done and done in a hurry here as they are stacked 2-2 going in all the way back through the field. Heading off into turn number 1. Gotta be kidding me. Shane Therian's moving out front. Brett Fossey's right there in second. Dalton Alexander sitting fifth. Andrew Kennelly's trying to power in fourth spot right there. Don't count out Brett Fossey though. He's in third. Shane Therian moves up there looking like it's in a plate style race. He's going from top to the bottom trying to split these guys. Corey Blevins in the back there trying to make it 3 wide coming out of turn 4. Wow, here comes Michael Finlayson. I told you don't count him out. Teammates with the Evil Motorsport gang up front. You wanted it, we got it. Exciting racing up front here. These boys are about to put it to the wind here. As I'm telling you, hang on to your hats, get your refreshments, tell everybody in the house, man, time to go to bed. Because, man, it's about to get exciting up front. As here we go, look at that. Jonathan Walls taking it on the inside. He's looking good doing it up front there. Andrew Kennelly's trying to follow him with that 31 machine. He is on the back deck lid, man, of the number 2. Looking good doing it. They are giving Shane Therian everything they can handle. The 72 of Brett Fossey says, I might help. Here comes Michael Finlayson, making it 3 wide down the bad stretch. He's thinking about it. Nope, thought better of it. Shane Therian goes high, goes low, sweeps down to the on the inside of the number 2 there. Man, what a crossover move he did. Threaded the needle with these guys. The business is picking up. Lap 67 and 90. Well, I tell you what, it's about to heat up in hot Atlanta up here. Guys up front, they are nose to tail. You can get out there and push each other around this track. Look at these dudes, man. Jonathan Wall up front. They're 3 wide down the back stretch. Hang on to your hats. Oh, man. Oh, he's in the wall. Oh, I hate to see that. He was in the wall just a little bit. And Corey Blevins coming to the front. Don't count him out. Yeah, that was Brett Fossey right in the wall. So Shane Therian, the man up front there. Well, I tell you, Jonathan Walls, look at this, 3 wide. Is Corey Blevins going to make that thing hold? They storm down the back stretch. They're still 3 wide. Boy, that's dicey. Still 3 wide. Shane Therian, Andrew Kennelly, Corey Blevins. As they come to the line, they're still locked together, side by side, 3 wide. Coming into turn number 1, they're not giving it this. Neither one of these guys are saying, look, I'm not giving up. Well, Shane Therian's the man on the high side. It's going to have to give way just a little bit here. As Andrew Kennelly and Corey Blevins power to the inside. Michael Finlayson, the man going to the front. He's got to run down that number 2, Jonathan Wall. You got to be kidding. Wow. These dudes, man, are just putting on a show. This is what they did last week. I mean, just all over the track. We've got 20 laps to go. Lap 71. Actually, 19 to go here. Excuse me now. Lap 71 and 90, folks. Have your top 5 running order right here. Jonathan Wall, Michael Finlayson, Corey Blevins, Andrew Kennelly, and Shane Therian rounds at the top 5. Yes, it is. This is some awesome, fun, exciting racing these guys are putting on. Michael Finlayson, a man on a mission. He thinks last week his teammate, man, took one from him. It was almost a bump and run between them. These guys, man, they made it stick. Made it look very interesting there at the end. And here's what we're going to do, folks. Since they are battling it out like that, it's about time for the speed cam. Folks, I tell you what, if that don't get your blood pumping, man, your arms standing up, man, or everything else, as I always like to say, you might need to get a doggone doctor's appointment, man, coming the next day. You might need a psychiatrist too, but who knows, because that right there, wow. If it don't get you excited, well, like I said last night, it's got to be dead, because right now the man out front, Michael Finlayson, he is trying to wheel and hold off Jonathan Wall right there. As Wall, man, he is almost trying to take the wall down, trying to get around that number 14 machine up front. Looking good. Corey Blevins doing that 99 sports graphics machine. Looking good with Andrew Kennelly right there on his back deck lid. These guys are storming around this track. Wow, folks, I tell you, this is some awesome, exciting style racing. Love every minute of this action up front. As always, these guys, man, do it big. They do it big. Each and every week, let's get a good shot here, running in the inside. Kind of I like getting shots from inside. Yeah, go see your doctor, definitely. If that don't excite you, well, nothing will. Either way, these guys, man, right now, are definitely putting it to the wind. I'll show you what the gyro cam looks like here, man. And there you go. If you get motion sickness, you might want to close your eyeballs right here. So you heard Corey Blevins had to get off the throttle just a little bit. Had to throttle that machine just a little. Shane Therian is a little bit behind him. Right now, kind of split up front. You got Michael Finlayson. He's walking away from him a little bit. Got a 2.5 tenth lead. Oh yeah, you're gonna have a shootout up front, definitely. These guys last week they had a battle, man, a duel up front. It was awesome, man, without a doubt. And what's out, JM? Yeah, I know you got that Joker machine running on Monday night. Ain't no joke. You're out there doing well. Look at Corey Blevins, though, trying to pull it off up front. He's taking it to the second spot. Powers on the inside with that 99 sports graphics machine. He is firing on all 8 going down the back stretch now. He's got sight set on the number 14, Michael Finlayson, looking very good. Jonathan Wall might have ran those tires out, because here comes Evil Motorsports, looking evil at Atlanta. That's Shane Therian in the 38, folks. Corner fire on the inside of the number 2 right now. He's got Tyler Hensley on the back deck lid. He's following him along in his tire tracks. Right behind him, oh, they're door to door, almost beating and banging each other to death back there. That's Dalton Alexander and Robert Kinney. They almost got into each other. That's the 73 and the 10. Right now, Shane Therian's got all he can handle up front. With that man, Jonathan Wall, he clears it, but then Corey Blevins has got to get around him. Well, I tell you what, a race right now. If he can get up there moving, he's looking very good. Right now, Corey Blevins, the man out front. Don't count out Shane Therian. Now, Shane Therian and Michael Finlayson, a little history lesson here. They're teammates, so they know each other very well. And if you missed last Wednesday night, go back and watch that, because them two guys about killed each other on the last lap. It was a shootout. But right now, Michael Finlayson is a man on point. He's got about a second lead over Corey Blevins. And Corey Blevins got his hands full here soon with Shane Therian. We're going to have to see, but you're talking about Tyler Hensley right there in 4th spot, guys. And that, I ain't even going to try to pronounce that sponsor. I need to find out what it is. Azaltic or something like that, or I might have mispronounced it. I apologize. Right now, the battle's about to heat up for 2nd spot here. Shane Therian at Evil Motorsports, looking bad, fast, and evil. If he don't look in his rearview mirror, though, he's going to have a full set, though, of that 46 machine, excuse me. Coming up behind him is Dalton Alexander. Now, tire wear. 5 laps to go here. Tire wear. Michael Finlayson says, hey, look, last week Shane Therian took it. Man, look at that. Shane Therian drove the wheels off of that machine. The lug nuts, they're side by side, going into the inside. He says, hey, paint me a pretty picture as I go around. We got 4-car battle. Michael Finlayson, the man out front. Corey Blevins almost cut the back end off of Shane Therian. You wanted it, we got it. We got 4 laps to go. This time by, folks, business is picking up front. These guys are about to put a man up front into the wind. Yeah, he got stuck up just a little bit, but that's okay. Shane Therian don't know if he has enough time. A 1.5 second lead, and he's only going to have 3 laps to do it. I just don't think he's got enough time. But right now behind them is a dogfight. It's for second, third, and fourth spot here. Shane Therian, Corey Blevins, Tyler Hensley, and Dalton Alexander. That's the battle. Actually, probably for third, fourth, and fifth, more or less. Tyler Hensley's trying to pull it. Caution on the speedway. And that's going to do it for us here tonight, folks. Wow. Oh, man, hate to see that. William Long got involved, but the man, that's going to end it for us right there, as Michael Finlayson is going to put this one in the books here. Gotta be kidding me. Holy cow. Let's see what happened here real quick. I think William, oh, yeah, William, nowhere to go. Oh, hard into the wall. Oh, the 72 machine. Oh, and Andrew Kennelly just could not get by. Oh, no. I hate to see that. As Brett Falsey, man, it was out there doing a barrel roll. Well, wow, that's all I got to say. Wow. What a battle. Need OT, yep. Well, fun race. That man right there is going to pull it off. It's going to end it here under caution here. Lap 88 of 90. Shane Therian, though, his teammate right there, Evil Motorsports. Yep, absolutely. And Corey Blevins is going to be the man sitting in third spot here tonight, folks. Well, I hope y'all appreciated that one because, man, that was awesome. Indeed. Man, what a race. Well, it's unofficial results because obviously if they blow up before they get to the start finish line, well, then it won't count. So we got to wait till they get around here and then we'll say. But as of right now, Michael Finlayson's your winner. Shane Therian is going to be sitting second. Corey Blevins is going to be third. Tyler Hensley fourth. Dalton Alexander fifth. Rounds out your top five, man. Awesome right there. I mean, this is what it's about. These guys, man, are just putting it to the win, lap after lap after lap. I mean, it's just wow. So, hope each and every one of you enjoyed that as much as I did, because man, that was one heck of a race. The call as we're coming here to the checker flag. One more final time around here. This awesome speedway here tonight, folks. Wow. Michael Finlayson, the man's going to pull off the victory. Shane Therian in second. Corey Blevins going to be man in third. Tyler Hensley fourth. Dalton Alexander fifth. And just got to give you Andrew Kennelly, unfortunately getting caught up in that wreck. He's going to finish 13th as of right now. Elliot Henderson 10th. Thomas Bresci, they're sitting in 11th. Just, you know, we'll go down the running order here in a few. Man, what a race. Well, they're flipping positions. Since last week, it was Shane Therian. This week, Michael Finlayson. These two guys, man, are just out here trying to dominate the whole field. As he's taking a white flag here. This time by, he goes across the line. Checkered flag for the night. Michael Finlayson, folks. That man, the winner at Atlanta Motor Speedway. He's got one more time around this speedway here. Very slow. And the pace car is going to be the man that's going to cross the finish line first. We get a quick summary while we're doing this. As of right now, it's lap 89 with 90 of 19 lead changes on 5 cautions. Not bad for a race here in Atlanta. As hot Atlanta is what I call it. It's Michael Finlayson, man. He powered that machine to the front. Jonathan Wall, man, did everything he could do. But here you go. Checkered flag's going to be flying. This time by as they're coming down the back stretch. That's going to be one happy camper. Michael Finlayson right there. I know he is. Shane Therian, he's got to be pleased too, because what a heck of a start to a series here. Or season, excuse me. So, I want to thank Cody and I want to thank Hardline Racing for letting me do these last 2 races here on the Wednesday night. Now, you can see more Hardline Racing on OSR Network on Friday nights. But As far as Wednesdays goes, you're going to see me at ExtremeMotorsports99.com next week for the Xfinity and Cup Series on Wednesday and Thursday. So tonight's winner, though, Michael Finlayson. Shane Therrien's going to be right there. And look at that, teammates bumping each other across the line. Awesome, awesome, awesome indeed, man. You have got to be kidding me. I'm going to move these guys up here into the staging room. Got to get old Corey Blevins up here. Could talk to him tonight. So he's going to finish it out in third. Alright, well, let's see if we can't get old the third place man, Corey Blevins, tonight. Corey Blevins is Joe White in the booth. Got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, I'll tell you what. You powered that number 99 machine, the sports graphics machine, to the front, and you was able to put it to third spot tonight at Hot Atlanta here at the Hardline Racing Series. How'd that thing feel?
It was a handful all night. Just it's, you know, that's what you get sometimes with these trucks. It's really tight, hard to turn. It was really about managing your tires there over the longer run, and once I got my truck fixed up, I was a lot better on that last run versus the run before, which I was running about 7th or 8th there, and I was able to get through some trucks there after I fixed some damage. So really good finish tonight. Got some stage points and finishing top 5. Only thing I didn't do was lead a lap, so really can't complain much.
Well, you definitely got that, man. Number 99 sports graphics machine up there up front, looked good doing it. Hey, there's a couple times, though. Hey, we got you passing some cars and trucks. We also got you a couple times, man, getting passed by a few. But hey, nonetheless, you still came out in third, man. Congratulations on that for Atlanta Motor Speedway. Got anybody out there you want to thank?
Sport Graphic on my truck, sportgraphicdesign.com. Keys Architects and Associates, my team, Flat Out Motorsports. Bucky Burt Media is on there as well. I think that's about it.
All right, well, man, again, congratulations for pulling off a third place tonight here at Atlanta Motor Speedway.
Thank you. Appreciate the broadcast.
All right, let's go get our second place man, Shane Therrien, in that evil motorsports machine. Shane Therrien, Joe White in the booth. Got a copy?
I got you.
Well, Shane, I tell you what, you were bad fast last week, you're bad fast this week in that evil motorsports machine. I tell you, is anybody going to be able to stop that monster of a machine you got out there? Maybe the only person might be your teammate there, Michael Finlayson. But congratulations on pulling off in a second place spot tonight. Just ran out of time trying to run him down here at Atlanta. How'd the truck feel tonight, though?
It was definitely stay tight. I wish we would have gotten longer runs there because I was better at saving tires than Michael. Unfortunately, I waited that last run, but good one to him. I wish we just could have gotten longer runs with it. Probably the outcome may have been different. I'll take what I can get with second.
Well, absolutely. Looked very good out there, man. Running that truck around. You led several laps out there. Looked good pulling it off. Like I say, just got caught up in a little traffic, it looks like, and just ran out of time, basically, to run down the teammate. But nonetheless, man, congratulations on coming home in second here. Hardline Racing League, Atlanta Motor Speedway. Got anybody out there you want to thank?
Yeah, I'm going to thank my teammate Michael, and then Dalton and Robert. Cody for putting the league on, and you for broadcasting. It's really fun to watch when the race is over. Go back and watch it. So,
all right. Well, I appreciate you. Appreciate everybody here at the Hardline Racing, guys. Again, congratulations, Shane Therrien, for bringing home a second place tonight. All right. Well, I'm gonna run down here to Victory Lane. Actually, I'm gonna just kind of walk down to Victory Lane, so ain't gonna be no running on my end. And we'll talk to our winner tonight, Michael Finlayson. And I tell you, he did it in style, so to speak. So bring him on up here in the booth. Michael Finlayson, this is Joe White in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got you good.
Well, I tell you what, you look good. Your teammate trying to run you down again tonight. Y'all could have, last week you made it 1-2. This week you're making 1-2. I mean, can anybody stop that team of yours? Tonight's winner, Michael Finlayson, Atlanta Motor Speedway for the Hardline Racing League. How you feeling out there on that track?
It feels good. It's nice to be back with Evil Motorsports. We got a few cars out there. Robert Kenny, Dalton Alexander also are affiliated with us. They run with us, but Shane and I are on our own team, Evil Motorsports, along with Walker, who unfortunately hasn't made any hardline events this season. But me and Shane are trying to put on a show to make up for it, and so far we've been good this season. We've been pretty much dominating both series, which we look forward to doing. We don't want to make it too boring, though. We know guys that watch on broadcast get a little bored when the same guys dominate, but we try to make it as entertaining as we could. We're really good friends, and we race really hard, but also clean. So we look forward to pleasing you, Joe, and all the guys watching out there throughout the season. But yeah, Shane tried to run me down, but that race was just incredible. I don't know how I did it. Just to unlap myself, drive all the way to the front and unlap myself, then catch a caution and drive up to the front again. I don't know how I did it. You got to tell me.
Well, the only thing I saw was just like Shane Theory and has Evil Motorsports on the side. Y'all got some bad, fast, evil machines out there, and y'all were driving like it. We saw you get involved. Looks like you may have got involved in one of the wrecks out there early on. Like I said, you got a lap down. You came back though through the field. I mean, you were just driving the lug nuts off of that machine, and definitely exciting between y'all because we had some other cats out there leading a lot. And from what I've seen in the last 2 weeks here in the Truck Series, it's one heck of a series. I mean, y'all guys put on a show. The viewers love it. Got anybody out there you want to thank?
Yeah, obviously I want to thank Evil Motorsports, Shane, for giving me the opportunity to get on or to let me hop on the team and race every week with him, fast and all. Jane wants designs for painting up my beautiful paint scheme, the only one I have. So thanks to Evil Controllers too, also Shane sponsored, and thanks to Hardline for putting on the league. It's been a lot of fun so far this season. Look forward to much more. And also thanks to you, Joe, for putting in all the hard work to jump in here or just about after the first few races to broadcast look forward to having you.
All right, well, I do appreciate it. Again, winner tonight, Michael Finlayson, Hardline Racing here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. All right, folks, well, I'll tell you what. You wanted it, we had it. It was a thriller here at Hot Atlanta Motor Speedway for the Hardline Racing Series, Truck Series. And like I said, if you want to see more Hardline Racing, check us out on Friday nights here at OSR Network. And we're going to give it to you. YouTube, Facebook Live, Twitch, and on Twitter. I like on Twitter. I know it's Twitter, but either way, check us out on the web at online simracingnetwork.com. And you can also look us up on the Facebook at OSR Network. Until then, folks, I'll tell you what, I'm going to run down this run in results order because tonight's winner, Michael Finlayson, putting it in victory lane. Shane Theory in there in second. Corey Blevins third. Tyler Hensley fourth. Dalton Alexander fifth. Robert Kenny sixth. Timothy J. Moore seventh. Jonathan Wall eighth. Casey Shue, and he came back after knocking the shoe out the window early in the race. And ninth, Elliot Henderson rounds up the top 10. 11th spot, Thomas Bretzi, the third and 11th. Kyle Zimmer 12th, Andrew Canelli in 13th, Baron Labasco in 14th, Brett Fozzie 15th, Rusty Capel 16th, Nick Olson 17th, Patrick McLaurin 18th, Matt Dusenberry in 19th, and William Long rounds out the 20th, and 21st Cody Tabor, Mark Richter in 22nd. Folks, I tell you, we saw it. Saw hard racing, side by side, wheel to wheel, battling, teammates getting up front, trying to run each other down. It was just like it was last week, and I hope you enjoyed every minute of it. If not, go back and watch some more of it later on. This is Joe White for OSR Network. I'll catch you again this Friday night for some more Hardline Racing action. We got Hardline Racing Xfinity. I believe we're at Atlanta also there. So hey, stay tuned. Check us out again then. Till then, everyone, have a good night.